leak that sensitive document, government document, to the media, no, it means this AG is up to something.
The officer, why do you need Attorney General in the case of extradition?
Like,
no, but OSP press conference or no can we didn't be bizarre question. Yes. So on your
answer very simple.
At then or rely on.
Answer very simple.
But and yes, said Juman need dear show on son. Sammy, President John Dramani Mama, then candidate Mama, was emphatic. Say Oba Obey Bibia Ora the Ejinaoma operation recover all loot.
Before the press conference.
So what Bibia come to me. One telling narrative now.
All right, obviously I will be Aquaba now you're from Mega TV and platform with so Hanum. Your number one authentic platform Mega TV. Now unim Attorney General Dominic Akrutinga Ayinde, Charles McCarthy, any other encofobino woka ho esusu se opanyino omfiri akondwana so anase yewra John Dramani Mahama enyini tuase akodwa esanse omuhuni se adwuma no watena so as Attorney General no ami se press conferences no oyaye bebre press conference ne yaye bebre dan say obe prosecuting kofo enti omuchire mu a saa niema ni enti no ama adwuma no ase ontimi nye enti omo call on Yewra John Dramani Mahama say racial fobu ho a empo say ohwe no ontimi nye adwuma na NDC for the omo lawyers bebre a ombetimi ayese adwuma no enti omunyini nsi nchen na omo mpeni pa foforo ma na nye adwuma no in same way omo de to dwa original TV eye Kwame Sammy Hontor ni show eso yenko na yinti nsen fu wa na yakoba ebeto aso ede amahanom ewa number one authentic platform eso sebra conversation ni koso no na also do comment atum na wa like idmodi na wa share na foro enye bia hwe abusia yenko ne yenko ti nsen ni bia koba ebeto aso ede amanyankopon enka obibia eho
because you buy your crew mu ho a sabi obebe bie school na ade ho honom sa ti wa bo adwuma ye menim se we pay ni dues a bebi owo bia no me se yankopon so de kire besie ye de amaga fo na busuafo hia ye besere ne se yie ne ntutue bibia no bibia betumi akodwojojo de ama se de be yam eba ye hia betumi akoti echi na ye tumi abo na bibia tumi akoyi ne so ya fotuo kase de ma omo pese omo bo omo kun echi do mo mbedi o mampeni wo Ghana hanom omo hwe maame no se de obo no kun echi na after say nukun okrofi amembrum say na ntotoye ne nuamane na ade na omunsuya bibi mfimfiri no ho say da be ya da achi bi ni say betumi de aka asem so maami we so ba ye no so wetumi aye bibi ye nim say bibi a ha adwena nkasa ohwe busuafo ne nkola na dade ne ma no say de omo ye buko papa film ncheye covid ba ye anche papa film na maami so di akwa
ko within a period of 5 years
ade ha adwen ye pa
omo maami
ade ha adwen ye pa bisa nto a wonti ase ba to obakaso te we mo mayin dada ba ebuwo bi ba na to a ha adwen ye papa nti mama ebusuafo no nya ya akona ayo se ganafo ye fun bi asabi ganafo hia na yenye yie no wati ase ye kasi ya ganafo hia nti ye mebusun ya akona
okay but kojo your time
ase de be duru ho a
yeah Sammy me fa kwa Sammy chetifo na ahwefo ene me amenia me hu na che ansa wabremo bi abre ya baby I do it again
unfortunately
no me can I wabreo ansa nyankopon so ya de me hu mani age Sammy oni bibi ya maami a wonya no ba bi koi ansa na me de ba bi ansa be kan UP4 kan ya sem si endo tu ya na moyi
akwaba no na
election ye ko 2028 e ba be koi e be koi only one political party in the election. Omo maka nyina e ma omgo achi. And this pe any election on your so no. One way serious political party
certificate kura no.
On serious political party in election na ye target no se bi obe mistake ba bi yenye nipa kakra de aka de no. what you must say but more can the homes on kola cry what you must omro me kola edie no nye ya ye ba na company na ye ba bie sie ba twa no ye bie e wo dem ma cha toto niema eti aye manada enti ka ne tu ye die ye ni ma na ye kro what you must say in person ya we mi aye ma me ye di hie na na kradu ya sabi mu sabi nya do ne na nse ka no dodo na film no ka na ye fie emra da de lumba film ani na enu ani na ansa ne konya e plane crash ene mpani fo dodo ezu film mo ye ngotwa mu film e bridge kese na boy o mine no what you must say ene film one to so na no apostle ko Joseph so ene film ni ana obi mu die mpo do mu film mpo a sabia no mu mfie mpo wani mu a bible say me mo obi amfie aduason what you must say me ma me onya aduason nsia 76 ento no die mpo de bi ato ne so ko Joseph nya on so bro so ko nanim ba bi mu die mpo de nesusa yankopon fo mu nyina kransi ba se ba beton ne be kama me we asem ne aka dia wa ba bi obi a wo nenso what you must say emre bi atwa mu anom so mo nenso o mo ka ho na o man mu timi gi na oni kru e de fapem si o na anu ade na e mefe enne emrante ne maba wa ya bai one na yire nam na se na yire mpo so ne nsa na o twe ne nsa obo ne dia different thing ba mo timi gi ma odo ye de na utuma se no kure ne nsa na be ma kure enne Sammy Hontor na yire na ma montia because bi a me do example se bi a agufo koba utuma se Sammy Hontor bi na langa jom ye bi na mbintiro on person people be usa na yire nie I'm giving an example
yes
okay
we are we closer to me obi be
okay you
bad no be I don't know you
now you not so on
what you say
no I don't know so better at the market
and now na mo emrante person mo no mo yire mo maba one person no mo krumu empo bebe de bi on per distance because of no want to the niema ye wonu so bobontin jamboni no oni ba papa we na yire and ko je mo mo tu yan hye toto niema e ma gan no mo tu nya fapem e yo odo ane mu odin odo ane mu so odo ane achi what you say it ma me we ni krukra opon bibia chi no e Ghana mrante ne maba wa no mo fa nti utina se munya ware a e yade bia e tight e wremu nim se wo mpa me kokko wremu wremu dia no afa ne saman it be nyankopon wa friend yesre no on fa ne to ba bi ye mi no se bible bozi se o be so ko heaven that's why we want to go heaven but also for jan sorry dem ne se dai ne bu na odwane what ma say ba ni nyina chi so on fa ne to ye ni ye emre no so nyina bebe ka ne ho
chase
Sammy, Nana Konadu Ajiman Rollins late. Say, who quantify the contribution to Oman Ghana? Metimaka say, from all the first ladies, you know, Oni size is unmatched. Nya waja to hono the footsteps in Babo waja to no be antimin finance 9 stream pepepe. A ban school are dying. What I say, health centers now for under that women empowerment. A ma ebeye gari ye tie and die batikin who check it back then. That day we crossing. See our grandmothers, aunties, and doing just our gari business. So why be Ebano advocacy for child's rights, the children's rights, Konadu Ajimai, na Odimubi. Ebano politics, a moye politics, you know. I think, or you're one of them, I know, Jina wa mane do na look up to. And then, ufa NDC party, a my woman, do na ye or no one groomy do na for present women organizer, national women organizer. Or in a byproduct. Anita Disoso, no more. You can name them. Why ye be about Mangana, ye be. I didn't say, Oshano, no way of dressing. Konadu Ajiman Rollins stands out as an African, as a Ghanaian, a B.O.B. and Tuma, a lace, a Boduku, a camera, throughout. Me whom I may not have a public function, a public gathering, be a what Johnny Tini said. She's always dressed like a typical Ghanaian Ashanti woman. And Wayebi, ne mmira so yankopɔn no bɔ na de si wawie ne nyumaye ti wa fɛ no ye bɛka sɛ aban so ayɛ adeɛ wode toto Mami Teresa Akufo wuye na o hwɛ sɛ aban issue statement and declare state of mourning for Teresa Akufo sɛ sa record mu will be amoma me hu but we did the buy President Mama declare 3 days a shall say from a Friday a be and Sunday it is good say aban I recognize say or your first lady a tough man na why ya magana no Ghana fo nyina ezu no the nyezi je beka say we wu na esi o man nyina your flags should fly at half mast. It means that the state has recognized you. We make cano. Me say Akufo wife who I didn't see that. Say see among can tell me. Now Akufo na ye president. Akufo fi Akufo party mu. Akufo kwa na ye Akufo minister na Ghana for who no. But the yiri who as a former first lady recognition wanya bi. In spite of all the disagreement what NDC ni Nana Konadu Ntemono, the NDC says omo nationalist, omo dream your mind no na partisanship and now many what disagreement it whatever you deserve yeah nyama omaya man and I think say Minister of Tourism to take it up and make sure that this woman will be I can say will be mortified. So JBB monumental. They are recognizing the contribution to the creative arts. Sharing the dressing as if yeah, you need magazine Papa Bia. Say yeah, ne what magazine Papa Bia or Ghana ha at least anka a month or two no the picture they name no mudia but that is it. The magazine yako. Wasa Emmanuel Romani Zenato Rollins MP. Ministerial material akwa hwana na hoche no fi ho problem ni ho sun kakra ajafade bia ni o be konso we da hai problem ni ho ntini no manyi na o manyi ni obi ajana na so rollins ma hwana komde no bi mu na yewu ye ma me ni mu papa wu asi yesu we ni mu oban na ye wayi ka bia ni ababo
but
anyway
makati na no nsino no can be say empabo share neso any ade mu ani ade won hwe hu empabo share neso no na mfie dunkro 19 good years ena ne de no ukoti 8 fi mu a about 11 years no constitution what you must say that de no ye bia no otimi ye
no constitution say
na military
okay we have
first lady otisi so nyasa akwanya wo ya de nkobe ye no ebe buru de wo ye me ka nan because abadaye ne enyama maame ne ye no so no onya maame we opportunity na onya na enko be ya broso edipa boa na
okay
we are stopping we are not wasting time mama just have 4 years
mama cha time we do time na
oba ye ni Akufo di 8 years aye mama di 10 months
okay okay
it is not a number of months and years of
it is not true
obi this
it is a battle
Bank of Ghana
now yanko accountability
na mo nyibi
Attorney General hold the press conference Attorney General hold the press conference while listed number of people Hanan National Football Fast Stock Company Bobon Krofo ahodo a prosecute omo a obeye ho adwuma eno nkro no ba president ene chief justice Attorney General ene auditor general omashia ehwe kwan a sa de bia fibia financial infractions or the general report about infractions ahodo koso no omo betimi ahwe no omatimi aboa amatenten ne etimi recover nyina so whole things based on their accountability. Kwajo, your assessment on the Attorney General, the oral team, and how far, whether Ghana for we still have the hope, and as we still have cause to believe, say the kind of accountability a Ghana for episode muhuno.
Sammy
15 minutes.
Sammy that's it. Never years I'm chatting for the phone. And we should do Saturday morning say that. When you say the whole Ghana start to attack for me near the show near
12 minutes.
Show near
3 minutes in this yama.
Thank you. Sammy wouldn't be me dear. So when you will be a wash share me be a ye papa way no we on kasai before we converting and I'm catch your company me because say ka me pa dia papa we ngeni kwa zo me na to ni genura me bia na tuwe ene makati do bi na ya na wetumi ku dokwaza no bia ko ne fie ene me kire na de kronti a me nim ba ko mienu miensa wa kokod because me first na ma konta we no ye adwuma o state attorney to kokod so da betimi kokugya no ene me papa we performance ene me hwe ade na ni je ho a otiwo gina ko otoa ni coat is so kure ni coat mu a wotu say wa gi we du ba bi na say on the seriousness no ya na wo form kakra it is makati busa ma meka so say media e ka me pesati obibi mo friends tadio sorry say you see one no dia amamu no seriousness because sa akonwa we na de ma papa no nya de akonwa no because eni na anu eni na nsa papa e ba ye woni saka position gi ni tumo be fine papa de djumadi na ma no Sammy was success so bia we am na meka say odawuboni gongo bitama papa so every day no kra dawro no obom me di we ko me di wasimasim ko me di obenti ko e no bo dawro mu a won't charge obi na say me some method warrior me who be owiase ba bia da say any one be e na omodi aba be she my fine but at the end of the day the warrior na bi na wo ka no bodi me be kokoto nya mfa me nkoye mo amoso se mra ne say se nipa ne mfa ne nkoye me anyi to mu se bi nya wo ye kromfo wuntimi nyina bibi su ga say kromfo until say
no one is guilty until proven guilty by court of competent jurisdiction.
At the end of the day, who find nipa ne nkoye de bia no be gina bonten and ora na de buy no and this member power o ma power nya ora na ade bia a share supporters ni kutupa de bia o mampani kokko johnson me ba me make sure so more this come more near my nyina me prosecutor me make sure so ye do be famra ne so wo ba emra no o de mo fa so say Sammy there be a papa sorry a press conference. That's the press conference. A beer baby also the Ghana boka and I'm one. If you press for mobile crom, solid crumple, and Yannick and why yes, I go about the robot. Now no GF Kobo. Wouldn't Sama me give to worry or give to worry issues by. Sanam said give to worry the of your whichever do Ghana. Me yes, also what I could fee. Mammy at my back I couldn't feel. Now the GF Yakobo Morocco. Wouldn't send what home. Get to crack couldn't say no become. Because the Ghana sika yen na efe sika na maami we asema da no say am posi abu ade de so man interview no ka ho be as delegate no don koye papa nkro for wa charge o mu nyina na samunum de twa mesum me ba me so na wo kasa na waka nipa to obi esi akoka 10 me hwehwe mu am ye ye cheze yes wo yi Mustafa film
okay on the number 1 on his list
on the list yes in June where you Mustafa film me hwehwe mu am ye say where you na film and the crontia where you na film mu am hwehwe mu am my no and say yes Mustafa a dream or ye ho ne de na course ho no national security kwahye papers na de ade ni na wonya evidence papa bia ntina wakte oyi ono film and wakostate film Mustafa omo na nim no ti Mustafa omo ka Mustafa wono de omo do out because omo nya na what information bia ni ho and abeba odidi e de na hu ye de research na ye ntia wo beba obidi what man say Sammy the bia me makati anche no beka mo say no kojo de o kan ye no kre sa papa we si anhwe ye NDC na reche mu na ye wo no ento tuye na ye wo no de pese ye koye nim sa anhwe ye papa be ma NDC ayi nipa ahome ka wo no e be fi omumu bi no ni nyima dia wo di ni Sammy nsani ne ntotu ya wo ye ne nsani e bi na so na nyame ba na mi tie wo a na mi nso no OSP bo e wo this way wo hwe na no press conference obey so hwe the open docket OSP person be man near there wo hwe no bi wa bonte obeji atum na nka anye bi anka nsu hwehwe wase si enfa ne se energy minister na so open bi afi wo no ma eduji wo no ma e we friends MPA na eduji si no way me de me fa ma me yan o friend person o tu America ba no one in trance eti die to me friend in trance nsu hwehwe wase wo de na e wani ne wo a chance and na me friend on in trance give so be press conference no be ka che Ghana for say me hwehwe ABCD every smasi na obenti wo but so fama asem no be ka sem na Ghana for so agya to say unu say this for na no mu di OSP atempa nam ena to them say
identity kra na sa letter no kra wo likidi ma
media the question is no obi o hye wase obi anu ne ya adwuma eti wutimi friends be nua bra Honey, I'm also what do say what do. A dear near your phone. Me for some me say you, and the Jumana open more yano, no more Jumana say. Because me didn't never be a Manchester, and this is supporters stay and also where's people of dinner at one. Upon said to baby on also near my being here, but the papa way yano. Some uncle you, one man penny so I say, what more be positioner or want to was the money pan cheddar. Or told the woman panel to do. One more advice to at the end of the day, who should advise in the same Kosuya, who should never be Kosuya, and Tampano, woman like no, the people from Sammy Agro, the 1 year cold. What the 1 year crab break or trim for even mosquito crab going now, echo in your court. What trim Janan would you offer papa, and none the other issues or the other. Should die and die in the near more or the other. Now, the other one who listed dining at the dinning in a Papa airport residential. Who is one fan count?
It be rented.
Rented what? And there was airport residential. Timuno. And that is one channel now, me. And you're fresh and down with him. And the other one fan count. So also the dine and make your Crawfordia and a pious. I quite know my moon for Casao. You know, pious is all kind of
Australia.
Australia, no. Quite at Timpoku. Pious die such a way, Jubilee House. What as a pious before NPP, no petrol Jacomia MP, the later Jacofi Wesley Gong. Yet died them, a gear new honor no peche. No, just said you are not been imponed, but Coco said, who they are not a bag. Now, bell listen for 4 year more properties of 1 year. Who you are no in ye, what to try not to what to ye. Because the one net or the papa number bonte, I check and that properties a war, and she said near my way now. Some more chubby, that's a yellow cross, any part of anyone say. Yet the crow will never catch us acquire friends, a duba in die, or damn I come 27 or denta or Yarafa. Ecosi say. And while listening near my go duba in so, you will be other duba in case of fact. And then why be bassa, I mean, and yet 1 year ago. Yet the crow will a duba him now, yeah, a duba share the video and a comment. Never feel so big just to put their baby. A duba in video about Bontiano more critical and they call. Now I'm finding out if you're more officers. Now, no more video near the idea. Also, upon certain you didn't know what in the American or Muni in our swap or meet at the crown of Moses and the Johnny. Tianun to found prosecutor and not doing it and found cocotte. Some they'll roll the door so. A buying money and tells us, yeah, you need some about the rule. And you need some press conference. And you need some now my can't grow phone war, not a beyond petty grow for yet. Or young man people for the year because me know me doing some auditor general reporter, a fan phone one, some so attorney general now to 2 near my year, and don't come over to a jazzle and your prosecutor be. Yet the crow will mama papaya, but there be a come so, because you have 1 penance of me penance and palm, minimum by BIO. The office was going to go to corner office. The first time going office, the person just go there to your papa with me. Because we go to the chair, we go to the same film together. Apart from that, baby. But the one must check attorney general for your mobile performance and no more. But the way compared to the offer, or the name of Sammy, Kusiaga. Now you say, who shed and to 3 course in the other. See some companies over this special court. What tempo you are another for no better.
Until special court on a CG Chief Justice Munna collaborate said the bear or mobile fasting issues about all the time
so better special court you are multi now for time limited to be your papa way so maybe you're done and now or press conference best 2 years and I say issues so if you only say way or more dream or more corrupt case in episode that's what it is conformance of the fast track high court. Okay. BBC and one. So you say BBC now very Sammy say be a 3 months, if be a 6 months. Assembly of a say to DVA and you be a boy. Apart from that there, court to do the emphasis and one is a better court to be a Baku me and say be on one or more the 24-hour economy. Said you number every day in day out. Near making sure that say be a yado. Busumi be 991 ansia. The case here. Yes, I had the days the 2 years. Minimum say be a January and be Richard for Beckham here. Now, some answer Richard for Beckham, but send ya brave quick. Me know what I say. We went to watch my son back up power somewhere will cream ye. We went to watch me or Babetta, so you my papa back or why ya Ghana for making a as soon as the baby actually fee I could do the better aboa. What's I know we are also want to be moved, most of the work also and it's a Yaman and also meaning this drama. Sammy, it's time. say better than who say OSP ayi baby away ayi yoko for way Sammy mabel adults dodo Sammy say beka dodo na bom na kaka ba kwa na mienu a ebeboa we sorry a wonu say we sorry because of bia case we be interest no akosom we sorry no akofa we sorry no akofa we sorry hwe no say we so pre bargaining na no say beka de eye mabufu mpo no wontu bi de no Sammy na no say do so nyintu o say na wontu bi de do so nyintu
o so mfa nko court no nko kan court
na ada na we de kwasi ndumu de no mfa nko court
but one can say his doors are open for plea
bargaining and make papa what is obi Sammy media is kasem yes so koyi loan no bank so koyi kwaye so koyi dey wa anye misika na koyi misemo nie ehun si hu nie ni age plea bargaining dia nie obi ono akotrem no makotu gold and na make wa no ne dia no okokotu ye wa ma ma wia Ghana ebi a pepesi na anya ni ade wa ba no se plea bargaining dia so ebi a start to gold every day say na onya every week say na onya ye kan nyina bom na se bia ye dia agi scan dia ba we mu a wo say no of other than one day of a court.
Okay.
It is somebody papa baba kai won na yagene. Ana would opposition party for them be there. Omo abufu ndi people again on kan ho. There be attorney general wey there Sammy. The American say o mampani wo pese o man cause wo pese mini wo be pa wo John Dramani mama mu. Do pese o hihye Ghana. Sa nipa binum say do me yadwuma nya yo. Wo do mo kwa anko wei. Omo yetu enkrofo mu say be be ba o tam ni wo. Omiatu.
Ye we baba bra.
One name papa no. Sa minister mienu small here. Sa go for mienu.
Okay.
But Richard they have to clear them and temper December. They can Richard for there you read January. What the go for mienu for fraba. Yes I go mine no.
Answer your take. Operation Recover All Youth attending general press conferences, lining up, calling people criminals. Yes, we have seen few prosecution.
Sammy, madasi bebre. Na my body afi bebe kojo edi wiye no na menim se tesi ya bemba ye 10 month penny na wohwa Sammy ade ba ko ama Ghana fo gina so etu abede ma aben wo yi otisu eye na kro no sam ani sikedie ne nyomanoma na nkrofo dodo na wo Ghana ha timemfuo omokro omunya amanyosam epesi bi se previous administration no appointees ni binum bo Ghana for kro no enu ne nti ebire mampani atisui then in opposition o se Ghana for bese yame ya adum na se Ghana for to abema no na obeye president a obon ho modern na saa kro no sam ne nyoma nkofo aye Ghana fo nsa ase a mafa dwum kwan so ato yesika omu wie na de ade hia no omo de nyoma begu na kwam na o magine hia de ama Ghana fo back minim say campaign message 24-hour economy nkofo to ye de ba mesu metumi akase eno no so ye bibi a Ghana fo ditu mu sa ben se Ghana for bo so bo recover sa na omani ya de amanya na we share for 10 months into government no obi expect say bossa o mampanji se Ghana for no ye betumi si ya gi sa na omani hia ekwekwesisi na me ne kodwo ya adwen se bibia sa na omani ma aban ni ye ni hia o kan ye ni hia se wo betumi aye mani hia tumi akwa ubehia attorney general sabi ogina ne nan so oye sharp onim adwuma nkasa oye Sammy criminal proceedings no eye eche se wudi obi be court se onimpe wa bokro nu se waye se wudi ne be court eye bibia enya agro saa ne mpo no wenye document ekire se onimpe kura bokro no se wo betume ko prove no wo court no eye another na ba kwa me na attorney general we enya adwen ne say minim say before a wankasa obetumi aye press conference wakase utie ne press conference so waye investigation ewia sa nkrofo we me no omko court at that time no said the me mate aten say we wie bibia nye sa afi na wo koye enti no eye me won say obi ti say Mustafa Yusuf said the Nekojo Castle when yent yes ye yin the film. Sasa na tia at the time now on one case attorney general in a press conference. Obo ni din our senka say pen investigation why ye sanko for we na mende ombe court. Na Sammy accreditation keku. Oh, you when you may be ha, Sabi no home some na wo Canada de. Yen hwe omo onimpa na yesi ye yin din film. Oyi onimpa ba ko no kura ne dwumadi odi ye kura mpo no wodwi ho a egokoti baby a. Enti se wuyi such a person ni film a. Nenti emi se meti asense ebe wo baka che se woyi na film because obaboa mo obi wa agbakro no kase ye che ono na de no. Obelidi evidence masa nimpa no yetumi ejeri no ena meti ase. Ba wontumi maka nkyere se obi a so that is obi a ye no ye hwehwe ne document mi ne omo ye betunu de na kokot yenya na the time na obo ni di na eden na we na ngina so we enye we yo we nya social media we ni ye kano Sammy ejuma attorney general ejuma no eye ejuma eye den enu ni nti ne constitution enu pe na ejuma requirement da ho sa wo nya lawyer wo ntumi nkoye what is a minister bi ko sector bi ma ye se wo nya wo ntumi nko enti the moment ye de ba ma wo no na cha se wo ni ejuma wo ba ye ena wo ni tumi bia so so betumi ekogina baby wa bo obi din a wo nya wo investigation wie ye ehun so ni mpe based on evidence wa dis no wo betumi di na court mo di bim any criminal matters kwa Sammy before ba court no based on document wa dis ese wo ankasa wutumi eye convince say wo court ho na eyi se wo bedi bim. But any 50-50 crown pie yet densa with the back. Into at the time now, no be yes, our press conference. Obi abaz you say based on information, no war, document, any evidence or no ideas, no bet to me, agent so the aquaco you. Na ebesi ne, na cocoban say, case no, we ba near the two, and I say aquaco fafro. I was a dubois in the by a gina so aqua baby, and a dropping a candy cofa wound to me the any boom. Ena nasi yakwa akofa wa hab die su dia babum momentum ni yefa why investigation as at the time say nimpa 12 die na waye asese sa ankofo 12 die ni ha wo ka bom baako ni ehun se ni hia akokot enti yenim se 12 na wo court ye pushi a na wo ye foforo because edwuma ne ya wo pe na wo ye enti yenim se nimpa na ye kohi se bia se wo se wo ye we de kakra na wo jem no ba fa foforo no asen de kwa 4 years no be do na wonya hwe ena Ghana ankasa kurampon even NDC for binum kura nim say o hwe bra the late professor Mese baaye okoye we baaya party fo ni binum di hu ye o say ekamea ye say o ma ban ne ba power na so opposition o mo promise o mo say MPP fo binum edisika o mu ntumi mfa mra kwan ankasa so sa ankofo no ye ntumi ntraye o mu ye hwe atofosen akwana former attorney general ofa aso na the case inside the echo to the extent say onu no kura ye bold say tumi kura kofa obi kura say o coach so ni person magina court nkese ni yemfa obi ntum nti ejuma no no ekosa ena we nunu Sammy edu bebi am ni hia ne say I say lawyers anka so mo ta court no Sammy omo ye na nti sedo kojo kaseta de sorry na nka ono na oba ya obetumi ayewe to baby me na ba ya adwen because I was papa no kwa represent GF for yisi wakọ oyi obi o ya active court nde bi ogina o even okọ court no kura oni toku no kura face nje hu se de ekoye wehu nti no ebia ense ye the entertainment pen aben na mi se ebia said nkofo guso o mount pressure no ebi kura na o mampanisu etumi ahwe eteki decision bi ebetumi ayo mi se enuoma nse da anya ewe de but ne kan ne se papa ne ma Ghana fuo ma yehu se edwuma na nkase ekoso press conference de Ghana fuo ehu hia ewom se eba eboa but eba no na edwuma na ekom yehu se nkofo na wubo mu din hia na de o mo kwa Ghana fuo ni baje ho because se ndisi fuo feri aben wo yo feri Ghana fuo na nkrofo maba kro no wo previous administration no so man tumi afo man ko gina court ama omo omodi boni ankasa court ntumi ankasa we di boni we ye nya na 2028 Ghana fo emfa ncha obi a wukrom han because eye bibie nkofo gina so na omede kokko ye we enti ye mesre attorney general no press conference no de omi so oye ebuo na adwuma na emmom no oma nani ankasa nko adwuma opese oye no so because ahadwen Ghana ni tifie opebe 1000 Ghana de aye business bi no otise former appointee bi akọ sike bi bo okọ no ono fun na yere se fun double way o yen sa na me bi sentence wo Ghana odubu ahindie ba ye so oye na yere ka ho oboa no wa have die su ba ye ne yusu din aba abobom nti ni hia na ekosa na se ye ntehwe se ye dobi ekogina court ni ye ka ho ntam ama na kokodum pempensu obi ye we ya nkofo bedu ne ho ye na we intro no said that we nama wo ka no menim say adwuma attorney general ye na special prosecutor di ese mutimi up we nya obi na ebe kire se me na me ya agiman nya agiman na adwuma because for you know no sa message kro de ba bontin say opewei docket na we mfa ma ye na we yesi ni enya no na ebe bo Ghana for just phone call pe oba friend na me kura na me tie kura me pese me freki sa agia me blessa na wa wo ya attorney general ese mu na muka bo na mutimi up oh ebia sa we cramp on investigation ye duru hanum mom pick up I say you okofo na say omu ye adwuma bia se yes ye do bi ko ha onipa no bakọ na yes you okofo say investigation na duru baby nti omo so de omo de na ba sa na ese mutimi because mu nya mu investigative agencies ese muka bom na mu nya mu ko na omba for because Ghana for de na omo hwe ha ne say eya mpese onipa na di bone ana eya ampa ne say Ghana for sike kodi obi ho ana ekwan be na ye befo so ye beji ye sika back ene pe na Ghana for ehwe na enye obi oye nu because adwuma dodo na some investigations eyo omo ye no kwa behind the scene onye wo attorney general na wo yi ye won nkofo wo department omo na eye se adwuma ante de abra wonim ente ma obi amaje shine wo bebi amaye agiman muhia mu nkemom ne ye mfa kwa na ye behu so se onimpa we ne wodi bo na ye de no bekokota ebe yi ko aba ma ye investigation eduru ha ebe mo kra na me nipa na munim se papa we wakoto fie asase bi bayen so ye hu se wakwa fraud wo bebi monye nka ho na mo de onu so de akwa na adwuma na ekoso ba kwere se mo ankasa in house wodum na ankasa mo kwa we na obi ni we na obi we issue nti ebegina onu so de ya at the end of the day no eya Ghana for na betu wu se onipa no so sa eno metu o mampani no so sa because omukura na ye Ghana for Sammy uko social media sesi ya Ghana for dodo na hwe aben we ya baby omo ne aben nya adwea yes corruption cases na ade ekono ekwanya aben no for so up to now omudi hudwuma ba wuyi bibi aka bi obehu se Ghana afi pe na afi ya to abewi a almost all the opposition parties no even omo amunye amanyosam wo Ghana ha no media no bibi ayedin wonte se o yes aben we nimpa bi kwa yes no
scandal bia
bibi ama ene motivation na kan nkofo akwa ye to aba 6 months kura na ekofa government ni e bonus ina ni ho asa na no omo interview Canada Japan wo ka just aben ba ye den no ayo nkoka ho asam won se da ni bibi negative bibi efa we obaka na mmom ade ba akwa bebi obeko bia nkofo ka se nkofo na sabi ye si omodi Ghana fo sika a attorney general wan ka so be press conference abo Ghana fo amane no sa asam ekokosisen enti se nanu yehu bebi eko na se ekokoban sa ade ba chi na wu se oh yesi we mfa we mra onfa maaye a wo pese ofa ade ba na obi mfa maaye eye bibi o ka kire Ghana fo ante wate bi wo pese o kire Ghana fo se attorney general wu hie document dey fi special prosecutor wa o se yo mfa ma asembe na mo ka kire Ghana fo wo ka sa asem kire Ghana fo bi be hu na mo anka adwuma na mo ye behind the scene
what na mo need to facilitate, like I said, OSP is not under Attorney General. OSP, I Juma investigations. Na ebano extraction between Ghana and USA extradition treaty. And to OSP and Juma no, what tried to come president to say, me hiamwa because Ghana buying any US are buying a bit me abwa. President had a letter now Attorney General for advice because OSP doesn't seek advice from Attorney General, but president seek advice, legal advice from the attorney general. Then who attorney general no saka letter na one leaky, making look like the OSP is now counting on the government to bring a year kanufrata. Because we need government. I've heard you will see one for docket in them. What you need to facilitate this, it's not a docket. You get a point. What attorney general needs to facilitate, or you now for me to advise the president. You know. Now OSP need a year fast sheet na bro, or the charge sheet bro. What now a year red alert or a year interval bibia or the aba. One here Samanya, what the amount. One here docket na dying. Sammy, now prosecuting no. And your prosecution. And Rakaso here docket. And it was a bad fate and attorney general show to even leak that sensitive document, government document, to the media. No, it means this AG is up to something.
Sammy, quick before maybe answer one from time. Message. Message baby, you do not man penny best opinion. No afro mumin because a cocoa bad denya a gun of what do no yenimunu. A no and a gun of what to a bad man. And the uncle Cobani so you see a two Abama with the
OSP independent. We hear control from the president. They can only collaborate when government have to. The biggest scandal to see the president calling.
But behind the scene, near Macquas.
Obey my friend the age name when it comes to the office of the special prosecutor.
Behind the scene, yeah, near okay, even previous administration, okay, the investigation, then your name be and tell my penny who Jim said that being it. Okay, Americans, a year because you near came here and let you know. Obi to me man say even Ghana new media houses because omu hear information credit the ministry bia omukọ home ye the mom enti be na ka Ghana for a whole attorney general who hear bibi the special prosecutor wa or see on fair man over ka the Ghana for no be ka here na be kwa kwaji.
That's your take.
Ma menda minu anmo modikan kasa na se na me man sa kwaba
amecha menua eye Kwame Ofosu
eno prabia
chief driver kese
eno prabia academy asaba
Kwame your program
Kwame Ofosu ya ohe
oni mu eno prabia
ama no dia
ama prabia
I know
wampa
come your company
company
wake up
what's that
wake up the drive
the matter of special prosecutor attorney general Yoku Yoku afim omoka hu bi me de be ba I answer the see no you see aya na e betra na e kasa azame enya otan na obi wo ma obi o staff for abombo mudi Yoku special person me ni no personally Mintano. So now offer attorney general, me any personal relationship, so I cannot hate him or people be me fi. So what I say. Now mum ye de juma shawon sa is expected say obey ye juma e dia tinipa or di 2 minutes share one sa no anim. Because NDC are lawyers doors on pound. En kana NDC mu ni lawyers. And now, per lawyer for a Wagana had not a papa woman. And this is for lawyers, a new mupa. What is it? And this is a president, per lawyers, a Mama Koya attorney general. Not of all of them, or be settled on you. No, Didier, Nigeria show more. You have a responsibility to redeem that trust that President are reposing in you. No? But it is becoming disappointing. Say Dominic Akrutinga Ayeni, doctor, the modus operandi, the style of delivering under this research agenda, no, one encouraging. It is one that takes away hope and trust. Yamana koyese wabeye Minister of Attorney General, Minister of Attorney, press conference and pre-bargaining. That is how I see him. not necessarily Minister of Attorney General in Justice, because how he's executing the justice agenda. But young can crunches are agency me new and I mean some way. Yes, the Attorney General may be frustrating. However, at Omo level, cooperation is very key. I say, OSP Nankasa, in the matter of that Kenuforiata, who the red alert by who revoke that red alert, it's the new one by what has been the processes from the date I did those declarations. Then I will know OSP office. What did they do beyond that public announcement? Say, Omud the red alert, Interpol alert, I took Kenuforiata. So then I found. You see, young kind of also. You don't just trigger the processes and leave it. Oh yes, sir. That is what is giving people the notion. Say, as a also kataso amwa so aye konongo kaya wo de wonsabe ko card there no wa wonye ummobi nsunye. Into we share process na ase no. How many months now? When was the last time I wanted to say OSP can over that as beyond this notification, extradition, and what have you? No, OSP Nankasa Sammy, a press conference, and that they are waiting for Attorney General to trigger the process of extradition. That's not one kind. So let's tell them the truth. So when you say you were not under the Attorney General's officer, why do you need Attorney General in the case of extradition?
Like,
no, me ba. OSP press conference or no can we didn't be bisa question no. Yes. So on your
answer very simple.
At then or rely on.
Answer very simple. The extradition treaty is between USA and Ghana government.
Yes.
OSP, agency under the government.
Yes.
But it's the government, sector government have to facilitate. So on any day and he wrote to the president.
Yes.
The president refers it to the Attorney General for legal. So from the Attorney General, then it will go to the Minister of Foreign Affairs before it moves to the USA.
Okay.
And the matter is before the Attorney General.
Fine, Sammy. So what is making it difficult? So one more all the document or more require now docket. Then why is it making it difficult for OSP to release the document?
I didn't know what the docket.
No, your question. These are the things we need to know. Why is it difficult for you to give out the docket? What is in the docket in their own person will be who? No, these are normal questions. We are interrogating the matter.
Require the docket before it can do whatever you want to do.
And I make her say, let's deal with this issue dispassionately. Interpol red alert, Udiama, fast sheet, Udiama, statement of claim. All this comes together to make a docket. Yes, it is all these things and the docket, you know, file. And I make an docket. All of this comes together to make a docket because uko OSP or sa docket can docket na red alert in the room. Interpol this thing. All I say uko school ye jiwa admission. Obi bia we bia ye de go file. What I say that becomes a docket. I am saying say are then difficult for them to release the entire docket.
We need clarification.
These two bodies, there are things they are not doing. You see, when I was coming, I was furious. But when I started and I listened to you, that is what is bringing this question. What is then difficult say docket because we must collaborate. What we want is Kenuforiata. Yes, I'm about. See, Conference will be do Ghana. This is who the docket remember Attorney General. Now, bet me aboa. No, what to a bindful. Now, Moody Kenufurata beba. Why is it that difficult? But Samia Mamati adena see. Said there is a long-standing beef between the Attorney General and the OSP. These are private matters. More individual issues are more. And a mumudi babe. Destructive Ghana for Yankunimudi. These two individuals have personal issues, as stated by Sammy Hontor. Mama personal interest no is overriding the national interest. And that is where I have issue. What it means is that the appointing authority did not do any cross-checking, did not do any background investigation. Because why background investigation, now what profiling the panel, and when you put the two of them, it will create problem. And then the be do Sammy, to sanitize this thing, the president must act ASP. As the president is not acting, or be actor, Kwame no be far acting. Say, over clear system, no be a jidie won the young no media juma. Because my Dr. Sledge angle, a T-way angle, near T-way angle, which means say, Katasumo Masu sister anymore. Obia won the personal interest. Obia will be our protector at the expense of the Ghanaian, at the expense of the Ghanaian person. It is a wood Jemmy dear, Mr. Mayo. That is what I see. So who did to me pursue me nipa? Then me to me I'm one bet you see nipa. The sonnet here, na ye timamu for ye Ghana for na ye to me a ye dibia mamono, with the buya kwasia. Dominic Ayeni dear, why am I doing so by a press conference? No, I pre-bargain. No, co. But I just said, Juman, the dear show on son. Sammy, President John Dramani Mahama, then candidate Mahama, was emphatic. Say, Oba, Obey Bibia, Ora, and the Ejinaoma operation recover all loot. The president was specific. State lands, a buying sassy. Man for fish of Manyasika. And no uncle pet assassin toward Damfa. Uncle Yibi, Uncle Pram, Uncle Sawam. A buying assassin a down, growing finfino or mining finfino, and no pay. A jayo no personal like that party. Sammy, between Max Matter, what 37? Echo of I offending Silver Bed, Silver Towers. Assassinate double, but not DVL for one. Yet they are private person. At to a buying institutions official. If you want to recover, that must be a first property to recover for Ghanaians. Sammy, Afrikiku, the other side of the road, but the police for Adainisido. From block A and B, police for Adaya and Sumwa or more renting. Ya Giano, Edia Casa, Sima Momo, Padano, or Moye project.
Opposite Jubilee House.
Yeah.
Police depot now, Honor.
Yeah.
Quarters no Honor.
Yeah.
Oh, you now call.
Abaya
7 notice able to a month.
Abaya was say your bo. So, Baba, your operation recover all loot under your watch. People are doing this. President Mama buy no catches and buying sassy or more tone, you know, no more freezing me. What has happened to that?
So
Lands and Natural Resource Minister
notice
or more him. You see, Nasa Quadre cannot go so car, baby see lands, a baby see natural and also come on lands. This is embarrassing to the government.
Additional 2 more minutes to wrap
up. A good abiding thing. And you see, the earlier this government set up and had a disappointment it was, I mean, the party, the NDC party, the leadership of the NDC party must be interested in the way this government moves. There must be a watchguard over this government. Because there is a government and there's a party. Party ne dia bamba. It's a bamba no ye bibi na mwa party ni nkwanka mwa party ni nkunimudia.
Sabani bonia party ne be na mwa twin.
It is a we party ni penyi. We national chairman, we general secretary. Na party ni ye nema na mwa. You must be bold enough to tell the people the truth at cabinet meetings. It is not for anything that we are member of cabinet slot or cabinet amoko cabinet. More tiasie. But man in quiet is na ansaka te baby tremusi pepe die wo ni amanfo bedi. Omuni omoyire ni omoma bedi nepe. And omodwe they are not thinking about the bigger pictures. I mean, nipa 60 pe and anya appointment. as ministers. Do na gu abontin. Do na gu ebi afamu awu. Ewo na eba mu bebre na ebi ye shock o. Sami? Like Sammy yale numo namo the din papa we bra wa brama NDC. Professional mo kan say
professional
forum ni na for eba ye bubo di na ni din nim. Nko timpo say na ambassadorial list no ka ho a uja gongo bobu zianko hospital. Many of them mo amanya na motiso na nemu nya mo at least 10 months ni magia buying pay 10 months ni bia nya cars titimu and cover left and right. It is for you to do a hard worker ebe jiwo party na si ho sanya be ya constituency executives do mo nya bi no obi na won nya ahwe no the longer you stay in power and a bit ma trickle down am obi nso anya bi na samo be ja Dominica yani si wonye ni oye honum na se be gu party no fia etojemo a the authority to appoint is yours obia ni wunni hu asemka but se ubetra wa hwe si Dominica ye ne be gu anim ase with this oral fight and anen no abebubo amanfo odi onen no abeye say he must be a fine gentleman as a lawyer, he must be a very good lecturer, but not lawyer na near din so betime gina mu akoaji party. I don't see it.
All right.
Because you need a solid lawyer on shaky. Yeah. Tadia sorry there. Kwadio sesa narrative no. O sesa narratives or no na support to Tadios. Na memi mo na me bedwe ne no. Una beto me wo kwan. Because kwa de kwa Hontor for my video wa.
Anti no ye
or defend aye ni so wa kwa ye ni office kura ba. Na docket wa wie
before the press conference.
So what we bibia we come akuma to me one can narrative na be say me mbo na ma beto kwan can you imagine
Okwanu owie bibia.
And this I mean a tiawa omunkan mom no omunye adwuma no maganafo as I wouldn't obi wo mo ankasa personal beef bia e mama for no meto ganafo because adwuma we no mo yen ganafo ni bri wo saa we ni so more than you me bebre president Mahama ye no Ghana and ye we su so Mahama so benya asomdwe ebu Ghana ye we su na betere e attorney general ni OSP adwuma o mbaye and a better and ye better omunkan no be anye agiman Sammy beji ni penim so me na me ye adwuma na mo me yen asomdwe
Kwadwo na docket ni do be say na
ona ta ho bebre wo ana no so bibia da na kwa woni wo bia wie na di babon ti
month ben
about 4 months ago 5 months ago yeah
April 1
yeah it is a parliament we can be no man crash sem say apple me kan
mama say si form
oh won kan wo bo oboa what man say Sammy kwa ye kama funu ye kama dampan pa ai e ko ye ko you ye hwe party this to abama empathy what man say national chairman of NDC ye kika ko banyina on the secretary and executive tell they are part of this ai mess e ko si eniema ko anyina mu hu na no mo so ko Thanksgiving say me want cry na mo dance Sammy yan point mama nwie to so ko Thanksgiving no oda de ba ase eniema we nko ye so make sure say your name from what man say okwa Thanksgiving go for Jamaica you are the next president has it Thanksgiving Thanksgiving yes rano womra fie no matter to niema ofie now your niema ye na opebibi wani wan say betuaka said the echo so die enye Thanksgiving issue the chairman of NDC ne hihye ebe boa ma party na ko nanim
abusia de ba kwa meri juma de nyina se mfa ncha kase.
Yes, so that is it. Enti and say no more can I so more point mum because me who say in some year John Mahama kai or position or kai no so betting me achieve about 60% a bejina Attorney General so efa corruption efa project atasise ye hwe say the MPP for we no omo ba ya omo be say o man mabasia e di omo nsa bo sikam It didn't where. Sisi abranda pa sika na egua funa we mpaase. Sika na egu mami adapa mpaase. Up to now, who that source of money, who baby of free. Omo wa ban mu nti no, omo kata so. Omo kata so. It tells you say enkofo we buy no, omo piti Ghana sika. It tells you say enkofo we buy no, they came to loot, share and what? Destroy. It nka ni kwanse nka ndisi for kwa buy no. Omo ne omo fa namfo. Any kwanse nka ndisi for buy. Omo ne omo gina baby in any way esresi chromo. In fact, they have shown to be what? A nation wreckers. They have shown to be what? A nation quacks. They are shown to be what? They have shown to be what? A nation looters. They have shown to be what? A nation destroyers. They have shown to be what? A nation just evil people. They don't want the progression of this country. Period. It's in Kaibanis, you know. And this is for Muteki Kunjana. And the 10, Niaman 10. Na my de ma prosecutor ma kaban na nipa miensa nipa nine and komu jail to send a signal to what those in government right now. And can the best send the message at the amomo. I will send the message at the more omunso wa ban mo eye emprempre ye na omunso already fia de bia frimu. But I say sebi MPP for NDC for buying. Always we are friends in opposition. Scratch my back. I will also what do the same for you. And that is the main thing. That is the main thing. And omukofa issue ni ba docket kwa no munya. Like how come say wo attorney general oni OSP no ebetina se aka say oh OSP ni si onfa the docket of Kilofrata and my intino me back mfanche me me say ne ewie bi ebo e wo region bi no edu also onfa docket and my enti me ba na ma be press conference aka Ghana for na Ghana for the docket no we kwa na Ghana for docket no eni ho no docket ni nkura enye safwa ene sebi waka say frato no Ghana ni bi ehu afa nti na ohu ana odi aba we nye sebi eye amuka ne say ye declare obi wanted na waka say Ghana ni bi eku hu baby na wakofre no di aba no eye one painful edimu sisi so you are supposed to do your own investigation. So what is the essence of you being attorney general? In the first of all, and I say first of all, no, what is the meaning of it? Many Charles McCarthy and Nicodia Boy and the other communicator and Sammy Hontor, have been straight. Many on we are doing because miracle. And I don't go for the bar 2017. Once or the face no buy no the tom na name cost from 2018, 2019 na name say. It NDC for my bay. And yes, yet Mudi can buy anything. No much I see a good name no more yen no be a bomber basso, no be a NDC for yaki. Year next year 2026, 2027, na fedia and Yama in Nages repeat a bassa ye bubri and Tassia Mamu Krumha. When you made debate form because of minor, the interest of this country is first. That is the reason why Ghanaians voted over Americans and voted just a lot of massive votes at the moment. They voted for you to come and prosecute the criminals, no matter their political affiliation. Atomoso mo ne o mobile mo ne o mafa danfo na mo seriously hwe o na mo ye selective justice ye no entwema mo the attorney general ye kan ya kan bi se adwuma no wontimi nya papa hwe ho gina nchen na lawyers mo NDC no John Mahama president on fine bi na o megina wonem no nye adwuma no because we don't want any problem with say mo be ka che say yɛntimi ne ɔmo anyi sɛ yɛntimi prosecute ɔmo yɛnya where are the people investigate. That is why we have IOCO. That's why we have CID. That's why we have what? The Attorney General Office. And this are way now honor institutions way now honor. Namo catch the Ghana for say who be docket. What do you mean? The docket of OS a year more can say what do you call it? Kino for that. What do you mean? What do you want to tell Ghanaians? Do you want to tell Ghanaians that we are fools? We voted for you to come and do what we Ghanaians we can do. That is why we select one people and as we voted for one person in our various constituencies to represent us in what? In parliament. Because in the intimate way who could go in intimate Jubilee House, in intimate parliament, in intimate Attorney General Office. That's why we have what? Voted for the president. Intimunche yempe abudnakeka yempe nsembia ukrumha. The yɛhwɛ ne mu ane sɛ wobɛ prosecute sɛdeɛ na Sammy Hontor ne Charles McCarthy kan baabi a Ghanafoɔ ani wɔ paa ɛyɛ the prosecution of the criminals. The criminals ɔmo mudi Ghana sika sɛ mo ntumi anyɛ ɔno na mo ma dollar bɛtɔ zero kora yɛmfo bi aho yɛne mo bɛdi ne nwono wɔ kurom ha sɛ mo ntumi am prosecute mpipi akɔmfoɔ no na mo ma dollar bɛtɔ $1 is to zero kora yɛne mo ɛwɔ problem wɔ kurom ha yɛka kyerɛ mo. This is a simple message and a simple warning for NDC and President John Mahama. Next year, market day. That is what the next election ever snaba. And we'll be who be so good. Watch your comment section. Hanum, you're number one authentic platform. Getting in a coupon. Is the baby a media and a mega. Bye bye.